Welcome back. Casera PLC launched in Nigeria in 2000, winning a fan base for its carbonated juices. In 2015, the company says it made $41.3 million with the help of 400 employees. Now, the managing director of Casera says that it's eyeing out more growth, especially where there's a demand for more bubbles.
My aim is to give consumers the best quality product which really tastes great and makes them happy. Hello, my name is Roland Ebelt. I'm the managing director of the Casera company PLC in Nigeria. Casera sounds very foreign, but it's really a Nigerian brand which a Nigerian Indian businessman introduced in 2001. And the interesting thing is that the product, this apple product, a carbonated apple product, was really in a niche, in a place on its own in the market. And he saw that opportunity and then introduced the product in a very distinctive package. I set foot in this country already 17 years ago, 2001, when I joined as a managing director for Procter & Gamble at the time. And over the years, I worked for other multinationals, Reckitt Benckiser, Nigerian Bottling, before I ended up 2016 here with the Casera company. Casera is a much smaller business, and it's essentially a Nigerian business versus the multinationals that I've worked in before. But what attracted me to this company is that it has a very distinctive product portfolio and is operating in a market, the beverage market, which is by far the largest consumer market in Nigeria. It was not only the uniqueness in the product, but also the uniqueness of the packaging. In the early 2000s, PET packaging was not the norm in Nigeria. It was all in glass. So Casera developed the #1 PET package that was offered, in traffic, on the roadside. And many travelers were drinking Casera, and that is how the brand gradually grew. The carbonated beverage market has a size of about 2 billion liters. 2 billion liters a year are consumed by Nigerians in these type of products. Our market share today is only 5%, 4 to 5%. There is huge room for growth, and we are seeking to tap into that growth as we move forward. The mainstay of the company is the flagship Casera brand, the apple drink. But a couple of years ago, we also introduced a Chapman type, this very specific Nigerian drink called Smooth. And we also have a bitter lemon, tonic water, soda water, and also a plain water, what we call a table water called Nirvana. So we have already developed quite a nice portfolio for this market. We're now localizing the supply, and producing or buying 85% of our requirements here in Nigeria, from the packaging, labels, to some of the ingredients that go into our product. Juice concentrate, because this product is made with real apple juice. So that is coming from abroad because there's no apples here in Nigeria. But everything else is local. We have a very comprehensive program to look at emerging consumer needs of beverage consumers here in Nigeria. We will continue now expanding our range over the next years. The philosophy is really to have products which are very distinctive, which are very unique in the market.
Thanks so much for joining us for this edition of Marketplace Africa. Be sure to take a look at our latest stories on our website and keep up with us on our Facebook page. From me, Eleni Jokos, here in Joburg. I'll see you next time in the Marketplace.